Alright, what is up everyone? My name is Ian, otherwise known as Shots, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you all the best controller settings currently for Fortnite. Yeah, let's jump straight in. So I mainly play on controller. I of course play on performance mode. So I play on 1720 by 1080, not just regular 1080. It's like a very minimal difference. It looks exactly like native, just a little bit lower quality, so I can get that frame boost and stuff like that. I don't play with VSync, and my frame rate is not on 60. I play on 237. I just added that in my game files, so just play on 240. My rendering mode of course is on performance mode. Brightness 100. User interface contrast is 1. Colorblind mode is Triton Nope, even though it should be on Nope 1, like that. 3D resolution is 100, and all these are off and on the lowest setting basically. Pro FPS is on, and then in here, my language of course is English. I have toggle sprint on, auto open doors is on, mantle activation is hold jump, hold to swap pickup is on, toggle targeting off, auto pickup weapons off, mark danger when targeting on. Bird item slots, here these are. So my slot 1 is my shotgun, slot 2 is SMG. These are both consumable items, and then my slot 5 is an assault rifle. I do have my auto sort consumables to write on. Reset building choice, disable pre-edit, turbo building, and auto confirm edits are all on, and auto confirm edits is on both. This is my reticle settings. On, cumulative off. Damage number scale is on 125. I put it on 125 just so the numbers can be bigger and I can zoom a bit better if it's somebody super far away. And as far as reticle damage feedback goes, I might turn that back to hits and icons, because that is pretty useful for call out. But yeah, that's currently what it's on for now. My HUD scale is on 90, and everything here is basically turned on except for runtime, performance, and creative. I do not use gyro aiming at all. I suggest nobody use gyro aiming. Do not use it at all. Okay, I do play keyboard some. It's not very much. I'm sort of a hybrid player, I guess you could say. I don't play keyboard a whole ton though. Controller is my main input, but here's my settings for keyboard if you guys want those. 5.7, 49.1, 48.3, 150, 140. Both of these are off, and I do use keyboard movement with custom diagonals. This basically gives you 360 movement on keyboard and mouse, which is very, very useful. You guys need to have this on. I only slightly adjusted mine up some, so it's 50, 98, 139, and then all of these are basically off, and then this is at 100%. Those don't matter much though. Here's what you guys are really here for. This is the controller settings. I do have auto run on. If I'm ever, I guess, taking a sip of water or something like that, I can just turn auto run on. Or if I'm just doing something separate from the game and I just load it in, I can just turn on my auto run. Build immediately is on because, you know, you want to build as fast as possible. Edit hold time is very the lowest. Slide time is at 0.070. Reset axis, I don't use these 3 at all. So it's just pitch 0.100 and then no vibration. I hate vibration. I cannot play with it at all. That is off. Quick weapon, I don't use. I'm going to turn that off now. I used that for a video I most recently uploaded. So if you guys want to check that out, it'll be up in the top right corner. So check that out if you want to figure out what quick weapon is. Right here for my regular sensitivities on the very bottom, I just have 510 right here. I don't think these make a difference at all. It's probably a placebo effect, but I just turned mine up like that. Build and edit mode are 1.8 and 2.2. I do use advanced options though. My blink and horizontal is both on 42 right now. I tried using 41, but I realized that 42 is just a tad bit better because I noticed myself, I was in some scenarios where I couldn't turn around fast enough a little bit on 41. And sometimes as far as flicks and stuff like that go, I struggled a little bit. So I put it on 42. Then after that, my ADS sensitivity. I've been able to beam so many people with this sensitivity right here. So what I did to actually find my ADS sensitivity was I took an average of a bunch of pros and a bunch of content creators and I averaged it out. And for horizontal and vertical, they both landed at 9 and 10, but I added my own individual boost because whenever you are on controller and somebody is gliding in a straight line, playing on a regular sensitivity that is lower than like 12, you will miss every shot and trail behind them or ahead of them. So I kept these two low so I could have good range at afar, but whenever people are up close and gliding near me, this vertical boost and horizontal boost will kick in and I'll be able to beam them out the air from close range because my crosshair can actually catch up to them. So yeah, that was the perfect for me. That was the sweet spot. You guys might have to tune some, but yeah, for dampening time, I just have it on 0.04. I play on linear, of course, 100% aim assist strength, and my controller dead zone is 5.9, and I have my foot controller off in both of the dead zones and max throttle to 1, and then all this other stuff is basically off except for the accelerate with thumbstick. I do have that on. Here's my volume: 100, 0 music volume, 100% sound effects, 0 dialogue, 79% for voice chat, 0% cinematics, picture in pictures 100. Then there's all these. My subtitles are basically all off. I don't use subtitles at all. Here is my other settings. Just for voice chat, just put this on everybody. If you don't want to hear yourself or you don't want other people to hear you, put this on push to talk. I play with a lot of people in voice chat, so I have mine on open mic. But for my devices and stuff, just set them up to your personal devices that you have and that you use. I don't know if you guys care too much about my keyboard keybinds, but I would just slowly go down them. So there's all those. But here's my controller binds and stuff. I use the left stick to edit. For my switch mode and edit, I put it on my mat button, because if you do this and you add a switch mode and edit bind to just a random bind on your controller, it's supposed to speed up your edits and maybe decrease input delay. Might be another placebo effect, but I use it and it works pretty dang well. But the button I actually edit with is just my left stick. All my other binds basically aren't changed at all except for sprint. I have my sprint on right on D-pad because that's just most comfortable. And of course, since I'm editing on left joystick, I can't sprint with that. And as far as aiming goes in my bumpers up top, I have them flipped to where I use these two bumpers up here instead of these back two to aim and shoot. I just do that because it's more comfortable and I feel like I can react a bit faster if I do that. But yeah. Build controls, I have my right stick bound in here so I can crouch and slide while building, because you typically can't do that on controller. My trap picker and just placing down traps is on my X bind, and I change with my left on D-pad. So yeah, that's basically all my settings. If you guys want to copy these ones in here too, you can. But yeah, that's basically everything on my account. That's basically all I have though in today's video though, guys. I hope you all did enjoy my settings. If you do feel like there's a little bit of errors in there for you, of course, feel free to adjust my settings and make them your own and add your own preference into them. Of course, change them as you need to, guys. That's the best settings currently though for controller and in general, just for this season and before the new OG season. That's all I have in today's video though, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe and use code SHOTSTheKing in the Fortnite item shop. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I can to go scratch. Come on now. That's what you get.
Who's using the mic as a scratch off ticket? Shut up, Lee.
That's me.
No, I can hear it, so
Let's go. Knock him down. It's crazy.
I'm getting ready to say something. You know, he can't fight you because he's a little rat who's like shooting people down. He's 60, 55. Look at him.
Headshot snipe. Bop. Oh my god. I'm Chris Kyle.
Oh my. Why did the season 9 one shot?
Impulse ball.
I am
Oh my god. I just sent him to a different reality. I shockwave hammered him to death. I crushed him instantly.
You guys are just kidding. Oh, you're dead. That was a really bad play. 30, 25, 20. Getting to shots.
at least not your.
I wish you